August the 11th, 2024. Police in Kettering, Ohio, have responded to a call from the owners of an apartment building. A short-term tenant, very short-term, had called to warn the owners that a female house guest has refused to leave.
Hello. So I'm a little confused. They're in your apartment that you live in?
No.
So I rented out as a short-term rental.
Okay.
There's 6 units in there, 3 long-term, 3 short-term.
The guy that was supposed to be there called me and said that there's a woman in there that's not supposed to be there.
Okay.
And I looked at my cameras. It looks like they came in together. But I don't know the relationship. I recorded our... Oh, it's still recording. I recorded our call, even when I confronted her. She's wearing shaded glasses, a hoodie. I can even show you the video so you can get an idea. But I asked her, I said, I don't have you as a registered guest here. Why are you here? She said, well, how would I have gotten the number? I'm like, well, I have no idea, anybody. The person saying here could have given me the number, but you're not welcome here. This is not where you should be. And she literally turned around and walked away and went and sat in the room, in the living room. She's got a candle burning. I don't allow candles. She's got my pictures off the wall. But this guy is saying he said he's known her for about a year.
Met her on Facebook.
How do you know the front door code to get into the building?
Do you know the code to get into the building?
Yeah, but I have a different code than I would give them.
Okay. My officer just needs to get in. I've got multiple people.
Can I cite it?
Yeah, what is it? So this guy had someone over and now she's just staying in there basically is what it seems like.
Well, it doesn't, they don't even know if they know each other. See, here's the video.
Here's him,
and there's her up there.
Okay.
So you can see her coming in. Here's him coming in. Now he told me his cell phone died, so he's charging it.
He's charging in the stairwell?
Yeah, because he can't get the code until he plugs in his phone.
Oh.
It died. When he told us that earlier when he called. This is apartment 6 going in.
Okay.
He's trying to open the door to the front.
Okay.
And then she comes in. Or maybe he walked around back. The door's still open a little. So now here she comes. Now here you can't tell it's a she.
Yeah, he obviously let her in.
You can't see.
Yeah, he knows her. He says he knows her. And he asked her to leave and said she won't leave. He said, if somebody comes up and confronts her and asks her to leave, she will leave. Well, she tried and then she did.
Do you want her trespassed from your apartment?
I want, trespass means she can come back.
No, she can't come back.
Well, if she, actually, correct me if I'm wrong, I've done this before. If you give her a trespass warning and she comes back, you then arrest her.
Yeah.
I don't want her even to come back a second time.
Well, I can't prevent people from doing whatever they do.
She criminally came into my unit.
It's not criminal if you let her in.
If he let her in.
Yeah, and that's what it looked like. When she's walking right next to him and he has her straight behind her. I don't think we have enough to say she burglarized you and came into the place. Or am I speaking nonsense? Do you see something?
Well, he sounded pretty frantic when he called me.
Yeah, but if he says he knows her and she's at the door and he lets her in and somehow she's in the apartment, I don't think any reasonable person would say, she burglarized him and got into the place.
There's the voicemail that he left me, if you can read that.
Yeah, it sounds like he had someone over say they're welcome and now he's scared he's going to get in trouble for it.
He literally just texted me like 2, 3 this afternoon. Okay. So it's not even been a couple hours.
Do you know what his name was?
He said, according to my records, his name is Scott.
Scott. And that was his phone number. Can you show me that again?
Well, that was the interesting thing. When he originally tried to check, he booked the reservation this morning at 11 under one phone number and then started blowing up my phone on another phone number. I have been pushing him to use this app. He's not
Yeah,
using this app.
Booking.com. So you have document of the.
Honestly, it kind of sounds like he got a prostitute and now she won't leave.
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But this is criminal stuff. I don't want my property. I have people in this property that I care and love.
Yeah.
I don't want this in my property.
Then
I wouldn't even
I would
mind
start
getting
doing it
both
through a
out.
vetted place.
I did vet them.
Yeah, it's through Booking.com, and they went through a background
It
check.
is through
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
And there was
my
a background
point.
check with their IDs and everything.
So then the first
But you
phone
can't stop, man.
Well, the
You're in a tricky spot being a landlord. I can't pretend to know how you can do it.
Well, here's the thing.
Flight
Here's,
destiny is 2041.
if you look at his original reservation, the phone number that he originally booked with is now no longer valid phone number.
Yeah.
But then he starts calling me on this other number. So then when you look at him blowing up my phone,
13 to 17, hold up with that.
there's the next phone number he's calling.
Can you repeat that 13?
That's just that camera moving.
Don't move her out of that apartment. I'll be up to talk to you. Give me 1 second. I've got to go speak to them.
Is there something criminal going on?
Well, they're arresting her, and we don't have.
They actually do. She's not supposed to.
Yeah. Well, we got to figure that out before we can arrest her.
She just finally identified herself. So what's going on?
420.
You came in with a guy?
I don't talk to police.
She's
I just
not-
told you who I was.
Yes.
Okay.
She just now told me her name, but she will not say anything.
That's a sword.
There's a male
I'm a
inside.
celebrity. Nice to meet you. I'm Doja Cat. Take my glasses off.
He's trying to run off the color block him in. It's a black male.
You're not Doja Cat. I guarantee you're not Doja Cat. Okay.
I don't know. You know what Doja
That's
Cat
a
is?
rapper, singer.
Yeah.
Oh,
You kind of have features like her. But no, you're not Doja Cat. Here, I'll talk to you after.
According to the police report, the female officers allegedly found her inside the apartment on the couch with alcohol and a sex toy.
So, this is landlord. That's a short-term rental. The guy who rented it brought her in and then called her and said, "This girl's not leaving." The most we have here is a...
Oh, well, she wasn't identifying
Trespass
herself,
warning.
and then, yeah.
So if you want to do something for not identifying, that's one thing,
But she's still not giving us her right name.
Well,
Do you think she's Doja Cat?
Oh, that's who she told you?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay. Let me talk to her. And see if I
Okay.
can
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know who Doja Cat is.
Okay. So anything you want to make criminal, you can. But if you just give us your name, then we can kick you out and we'll be done with it.
I just said I'm Doja Cat.
All right. Don't make this a criminal thing. Just tell me your government name. You got an ID on you?
Mm-mm.
So you actually want to go to jail for this?
I don't give a f***. I don't talk to police.
Well, basically, you tell us your name, we'll tell
I
you
just
you have to
told you.
leave,
I'm
and
Doja.
then that's it.
Just said it.
What's your social?
I don't know.
Name, DOB. That's all you got to give me.
And then your handcuffs come off and you leave.
I just gave you my name.
Well, I don't know who Doja Cat is, so
It's not
you.
even a real name.
Yeah, that's her stage name.
Oh. I really don't want to take you to jail for failure to identify.
I just identified.
Do you want to go to jail?
I don't give a shit.
Do you like it in Montgomery County? Because we don't store you at
I
Kettering.
don't care. Been there multiple times.
You enjoy your life then. You do you.
It's all straight out.
The suspect was charged with, wait, that's not right, sorry. The suspect was charged with obstructing official business and 2 counts of criminal trespassing. Bond was set at $5,000.
Bye.